Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe, guys. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers, and let's get into it. We have today update 2.25144. The Wednesday, normally it's fixed update. Normally we have it. And yes, we are going to test everything that has been changed on the game as well. So let's hop on. So ground vehicles, bug has been fixed, where the UAV for ground vehicles was unable to pressing the same button as the infantry battles, okay? While exhaust AI has been fixed, okay? Elevations changed on the M247. This is it. Been fixed, okay, no problem. QM506, armoring of the commander sights have been added. A bug with overestimated armor values of the rank of the tank's top has been fixed. Okay. And the QN502 missiles can now be fired whilst in motion. I don't think I ever read that word. But yeah, let's hop into the game to show you a little bit. So let's test it out. You need to still lock. So you can fire these missiles, both of the missiles. Let me try. Yeah, it's working, man. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. So finally you can do this. It helps a lot. Let's see the other. Yeah, the other one you cannot. You still have to fire a stop. It's probably due to the Sackless system, right? I would imagine that it's due to that. So yeah, makes sense. So yeah, pretty cool, right? So let's get back into the notes. So aircraft, AIM-54, the Hellfires, the PARS, AKD-9, AKD-10, AS-30L, L-UNTAS, ZT-6, KH-25, the 25ML, the 29 and the 29L and T. They fixed the delay, of the vertical proportional navigation guidance for targets above the missile. Does this mean the loft is actually fixed? Let's test it out on the F-14 specifically. Let's try to see if it does anything. It probably doesn't, right? It feels like it's lofting a little bit. I might need to test this on a new BVR missile video that I'm going to try to do as soon as possible, but it feels like it's lofting a little bit more. So yeah, I think it's corrected. As I said, we need to test properly in high altitudes and stuff, but it does feel fixed. So if it is, that's pretty cool. Then we have some changes in the autopilot of the Hellfires, some decreasing on the B version of the explosive weight of the Hellfire, and on the kilo increasing. So yeah, pretty cool. MiG-21 F-13 ballistic calculator for cannons has been added. Pretty cool. Shackleton, I think this is just for ground, but still. Shackleton, okay, some other changes. Changes on the muzzle flash of the cannons of the Javelin. Z-19's MFD misses the radar screen while toggling modes, okay. Incorrect weight of the chaff pods of the F-105. Then we have some very interesting ones. Incorrect position of the launch flash of the missile has been corrected. Previously, the missile launch appeared behind the aircraft. So yeah, this is a very cool addition. It makes it a lot more realistic than it was. And this one is one that, I mean, I need to still test it in a battle to see if it's actually working, but a bug has been fixed where the IR seekers might lock on empty space instead of an enemy aircraft. If you played top tier, especially with more advanced missiles, you would notice that a lot. It was one of the reasons that I always use the IRST to lock a target, or the HMD in the MiG-29s and the Yak-41 on the Soviet aircraft, just to make sure that the IR lock was steady on the target and not just being locked on the empty space. So this is a very big thing. It was a very, very annoying thing. PBY 5 and BV incorrect position of the crew, okay. A bug has been fixed where VTOL aircraft had a hover on indication after respawn or reloading on the airfield, okay. Never noticed that, but still. RWR will detect radar lock precisely accounting enemy radar antenna radiation patterns. RWR will also detect, I don't know what this means, accounting enemy radar antenna radiation pattern. I mean, they could be a little bit more specifically. I don't know. RWR will also detect radio illumination for SAR missiles with a wider beam. If it presents, this will allow aircraft flying near the target the enemy radar is tracking. This is actually interesting. This will allow the aircraft flying near the target that the enemy radar is tracking to now receive a radar lock warning if the enemy SAR missile can re-aim on them. So if the missile goes for the other target, you know how that happens sometimes. That's a real life problem, right? This makes it so that you can know that the missile is coming for you, which is very, very interesting and very good, actually. Hopefully they add this with the launch warnings. That would help even more, but still. Yeah, I think that's the main thing about this. Very good addition. Harrier GR7, a bug has been fixed where the IRST pod might lose the target due to change in nose targeting optic positions. The nose optic has been moved. Okay, interesting, okay. Tornado F3, incorrect scan angles in the search area of the radar. Pretty cool. Scan angles in the search area. I will see if I can notice something with this. No, the Tornado IDS Marine Flieger, a bug has been fixed where the radar was unable to lock on targets in dogfights. This is a very good thing as well. So the patterns should be a little bit different. I don't see much of a difference. Yeah, it is. No, but it's the same. I don't know. It feels very much the same, but who knows? Let's go for the Marine Flieger. So the first thing is obviously, of course, the radar doesn't detect the target because it's a ground radar, but you can go for the acquire mode over here and just get the lock in air targets. It was something that was kind of buggy, and now it's working properly. And another thing that I wanted to show to you guys is that you see right there on the left side Canon Auto on the UI, yeah, and as you see there, we have I missed, but we have the computer leading the aircraft. So yeah, finally the Marine Flieger has that. So it is now the same aircraft as the Asta with the change on the guided bombs. Instead of the guided bombs, it uses the anti-ship missiles, right? I'm too close to the target, but still, let's continue. So for naval, some minor bugs fixes here. You can see, I think they're minor even. Interface, a bug that caused the sorting to reset when viewed the squadron position has been fixed. The bug caused the action panel, the helicopter and aircraft to overlap with some tooltips notifications. Time of opening of the multifunction menu has been decreased. FPS drops while scrolling lists with the mouse. And while moving cursors with the profile window in the skin section has been fixed. The position of players in the warrior mode. Text into two. Okay. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just minor interface bugs. A bug that caused the mobile infantry event not to occur to count progress in tasks for receiving the item for the repair factory event has been fixed. I mean, come on. Come on, Gaijin, come on. But yeah, I didn't know that it was a thing. A bug that caused the quadcopter of the air defense soldier to capture points in the mobile infantry have been fixed. So yeah, basically this is it. The major things is obviously the tornadoes, the missiles here, and the RWRs and other stuff, and IR. I mean, these are just very good changes. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out. We didn't see yet the new BRs coming, but they are probably coming fairly soon. So keep an eye out, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye guys, subscribe.